Hello everybody, Tzilla here, and today I just wanted to talk about the soundtrack to the new Godzilla movie, Godzilla Minus One. The soundtrack for Godzilla Minus One was composed by Nakoi Sato, forgive me if I'm mispronouncing that, and there also are some Ifukube tracks from the old Godzilla movies that do return. I've been able to give the full soundtrack a few listens, and well, just here's my really short overall thoughts on it. Unfortunately, the soundtrack to Godzilla Minus One is not nearly one of my favorite Godzilla soundtracks. However, I've only listened to the soundtrack though. I haven't seen the movie yet, so my opinions may change after I see the movie. A lot of the music in this soundtrack seems to be very droning, very ominous, and very much atmospheric background noise. I feel like a lot of the music in this soundtrack is going to work really well in the scenes it's placed in. It's not necessarily this bombastic score or anything. It's much more subtle, although there are a few tracks that do definitely raise up the hype and stuff. Most of it is more subtle and subdued. However, the returning Godzilla songs, they're fantastic. Hearing Godzilla's theme juiced up like this sounds so great. They got music from King Kong vs. Godzilla in there. And they also have music from Mothra vs. Godzilla. They even included this little part, which is one of my favorite parts of that soundtrack. Here's a little comparison. Well, I do think the original does sound better. It's still super cool they're going all the way with recreating these soundtracks. I'm excited to hear this in the IMAX speakers, the bum, 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 bum. I know that's going to sound great. And the da-da-dun, da-da-dun, da-da-da-da-da. They did such a good job with just remixing Godzilla's theme this time. While the rest of the music may be more subtle and subdued, like I said, Godzilla's theme, like him himself, is big and bombastic in this movie, so hopefully I will have no complaints after seeing the movie. But like I said, it's definitely not a soundtrack where every song is a banger. It's a film soundtrack, and I'm hoping it definitely fits the film that it's paired with very nice. Have you guys listened to the full soundtrack to Godzilla Minus One? If you haven't, it's on Spotify, and I do highly recommend. Godzilla Suite 2 is my favorite song in the soundtrack, and Godzilla Suite 3 is that's just awesome. Well, if you guys made it to the end of the video, comment your thoughts on the soundtrack and let me know all that good stuff. I'll try to respond to those, and I will see all of you in the next video. Bye-bye.